right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this right here. Woo! What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cole Kincaid, and hopefully I can provide you with some level of entertainment today. Now check this out. I know you see the title of the video, and I know you see the thumbnail. Now listen, Linda, listen. That first death battle lit is scratching an itch, dog, and I'm back for more. I heard this Omni-Man versus Homelander was dope, bro. So we about to have to jump right into this death battle, like straight up. Okay, we're gonna do it different. We're gonna do this different. So, without looking at anything, without saying anything, just off the top of my head, knee-jerk reaction, gun to my head, who do I think is gonna win? I got, Homelander got the damn laser beams, but I'm going with Omni-Man, bro. It's something about those fucking Viltrumites, dog. That's just, they are a problem, bro. They are a problem. And I might not have read all of the Invincible comic, but I know about the other Viltrumites. No spoilers, no spoilers. I don't want you to click off the video that quick. All right, y'all, let's lock into this video. Just look, I'm about to say, I just looking at this motherfucker, just knowing that it's all alive. That motherfucker was a good ass actor. I gotta give it to him, bro.
Not afraid to hide with terrible CGI. Born on the planet Viltrum, Nolan was sent to Earth to act as its superpowered alien defender and spread the enlightenment.
Yeah, they petty as shit. Really wants his son to think.
Utopian home, peaceful utopia Nolan promised.
Peaceful in the sense that they culled half their population.
Bro, when I tell you, dog, the fucking Viltrumites, bro, they was fucking about it. Oh my goodness. Like, they just said, you know what? Fuck this weak shit. We gonna run it up on everybody. We gonna make sure we real nigga check every single person in this bitch. Damn.
Their bare hands until only the strong. That's basically how comic writers bullshit a sciencey explanation for his powers.
Except
That boy Boomstick said exactly what I was thinking. I was like, yes, sciencey words. Yes, just a bunch of word salad to get me to stop thinking. Okay, I already stopped thinking with comic book.
Mark atoms make even less sense. How can atomic structure be designated by your DNA?
Alien genes. Mark was raised as a human with our weak, pathetic human values like love and
This motherfucker's durability is so fucking high. If you run up on him, you will die. Wild. That dude remind me of Superman though, where I think, I can't remember if you told Batman, I let you hit me. Next time I let you hit me, I'll let you break your fucking arm. Wild shit to say to Batman.
compassion and not brutally murdering the shit out of everyone you see like a maniac. Really made it difficult for Nolan to relate to his kid.
Such as when these aliens invaded Earth. Mark tried his best to minimize casualties and outsmart his numerically superior foes.
Nolan, meanwhile, tackled their leader through the portal back to their homeworld, then spent some time systematically annihilating their planet for even daring to take Earth from him. Classic generational divide.
That shit was wild though. The boy Nolan went up in the goddamn portal and he said, Earth isn't yours to conquer. The foreshadowing there. But damn, man, the animation was on point in that moment. I ain't gonna front with you.
Annihilate is underselling it. Nolan flew so fast that his body lit their planet's atmosphere on fire, creating massive country-sized explosions, with his own body as the projectile.
Omni-Man has flown across galaxies in only a week, survived punching a hole through a planet, and even deflected a meteor the size of Texas.
Assuming that means the diameter of the meteor is equivalent to the distance from the top of the Panhandle to the Gulf of Mexico. That would make it 1,300 kilometers wide.
And weigh over 4.6 quintillion tons, moving at re-entry speeds of over 11,000 meters per second.
Good for Death Battle to do all this for me. That way I don't have to try and figure these things out. Cause I was just gonna say Omni-Man, super strong, Homelander, super strong, and then clash, and that'd be that.
It had hit with enough energy to destroy the moon twice over.
So Omni-Man is strong enough to slaughter
Oof.
those who considered him.
All right, let's look at these. Effortlessly threw a baseball around the Earth. Dope. Redirecting the asteroid the size of Texas. They just talked about that. Participated in destroying a planet. Just talked about that. Flew from Earth to Thraxon under a week. Fast. Survived Mean Supreme. No clue what that means. Single-handedly ended Flaxon civilization. They just talked about that. Defeated all these people from the show.
An ally, the Guardians of the Globe, all to ensure as seamless a transition to the coming Viltrumite rule as possible.
Too bad for Nolan, it wouldn't be that easy, because he'd have to go through his son first.
Mark was horrified by his father's treachery, spurred on by the reveal that Nolan only viewed his mother as
Oof.
disposable broodmare, Invincible fought Omni-Man to save the planet.
And lost.
Mark's real Viltrumite training began. Get it? Training? Like the training?
Oof.
He
Yeah.
hit it with a good pun.
Tee.
Jeez.
But if anything, it was Omni-Man that learned a lesson about humanity that day.
He may have tried to turn Mark into a Viltrumite, but in reality, as Nolan fled Earth with tears in his eyes, Mark made his father human. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Get paid, boys. Go get paid.
Conglomerate whose #1 products are the greatest superheroes.
All right, here we go, Homelander.
That's right. Superheroes are real and they're big business.
Imagine a company that possesses a monopoly on popular culture, pumping out movies, TV shows, action figures, and video games constantly, drowning the masses in a slurry of focus-tested nostalgia opium with no end in sight.
Yeah, imagine.
Within Vought's pantheon of gods among men is their premier super team, the Seven, and its leader, Homelander.
Dickhead.
He's got the looks, the charm, the Jesus, and most importantly, he's got the power to slaughter all of America's enemies at home and abroad. This guy probably eats
What was that animation? Hold on, I never seen a cartoon. That shit, I gotta go look that up. That's another thing we gotta react to.
freedom and shits eagles.
But Homelander's squeaky clean corporate sheen is only skin deep. Far from the big blue Boy Scout
He's
marked
41.
as, Homelander is probably the closest.
He's only 5'11", bro. In the show, they make it look like he's a giant. Like, he be towering. He's 165. Oh, I'm bigger than this motherfucker. Like, yo, I know he'll murder me within seconds, but still, like, damn, I'm thoroughly dissatisfied. I thought he was one of us, man. One of a blessed brother over the 6 feet club. But see, that's why he's doing all that heinous shit behind the scenes, because he ain't no motherfucking 6 foot dude. That's the issue. All right, you know, he's one of them. Look, it says enjoy his milk. Yo, these boys is wilding with this description.
Thing to Lucifer on Earth.
Remember, bad future bitch controlled hydrogen bombs strapped to him at all times. Because they
What? Strapped to his ass? Yo, what the fuck?
had no idea what else could possibly kill him.
As he grew up, he was subjected to psychological conditioning to make him the greatest.
Yeah, he totally botched this mission to stop a plane hijacking, so he forced each and everyone on board to die in the resulting crash so they wouldn't reveal his incompetence.
Well,
That shit was wild.
Homelander's powers may be real, but his heroism is a charade. Though he plays his part well, he cares nothing for the peons he's.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a funny ass moment when they was shooting at him. He said, "Ooh." Yo, Homelander's a piece of shit. But damn, man, he makes that show fucking funny.
forced to protect.
The only thing he treasures is, ironically, his publicness and a psycho murderer.
That's no exaggeration. Stillwell even commented that Homelander has.
All right, let's look at this. Effortlessly threw a baseball into orbit. All right. Hurled a fighter jet with one hand. Escaped a C4 explosion mid-detonation. Can't survive any known man-made weapons. Ruptured the ears of all passengers on an airliner stronger than Queen Maeve. Killed a bunch of people.
Even immune to every weapon.
Good for him.
No matter how powerful, humanity literally lacks the ability to kill him.
That'd include nuclear weapons as powerful as the SAR.
All right, y'all. So now that we've gone over all the stats, including the one that you know that I'm talking about that they had to include for Homelander, but I'm not going to re-mention that shit because that's wild. Listen, Linda, I'm sticking with my pick. I got Omni-Man beating Homelander in this death battle. All right, let's see if I'm right or not. Come on, y'all. Let's lock in.
Howdy, neighbor. Coco? It's warm.
Yo.
You don't know.
Look, shout out to the YouTube animators who came up with this. Bro, when I say this used to be a small operation, and now it looks like a legit cartoon. I'm fucking with it right now.
Homelander is more than just a superhero. It might be cynical to say this, but he's a brand. And it's very important to me that brand means something.
Oh, he trying to run it up on Omni-Man, bro. He trying to run up on Omni-Man over a brand.
Goddamn alien. What's really the point, right? What do you think, Debbie?
Oof.
Nah, she's shy. So, do we have an understanding? Get the fuck out of my country. I'm going to feed you your own heart.
Yo! Come on, Omni-Man.
Shit. That was a great line.
Bro, that's that Viltrumite hands, bro. 1,000 years of living and fighting.
Country? Seriously? I'm not here for your country.
Yo, they about to murder everybody, bro, in a fight between Omni-Man and Homelander. Just people in general lose. That fucking sucks. That was game.
Never been hit by someone your own size before? You have to turn with the punch to reduce.
Oof.
Better.
Hands. Not the pile driver. Bro, he hurting, dog.
What's the matter? Are you going to cry?
Not a scratch on this motherfucker.
After I'm done with you, I'm gonna flash right that little shit son of yours! This one less neighborhood! And every goddamn person you know!
Yo!
Remember what I promised you.
Yo! He actually did that shit! He actually did that shit and told him to. Yo!
Merry Christmas.
Caught that shit. I caught that shit. Let's go, Cage. I am 1 for 2 in death battles. Let's go.
KO! Wiz, if there's a god, it sure seems like he was working out some aggression there.
Despite Homelander's dominance within the world of the boys, he's a big fish
What I say?
in a small pond, relatively speaking. Homelander can move faster than sound, while Omni-Man can move faster than light. Homelander can survive a nuke, while Omni-Man can shatter the moon twice over.
To be fair, Homelander did have a couple of abilities Omni-Man didn't, like his heat vision.
And while Viltrumite healing factors have failed against continuous exposure to the heat of stars, that still took quite a bit of time, and there's no reason to think Homelander's heat vision was anywhere near that hot.
Hell, Nolan's tanked heat vision from the superhero Mean Supreme before, who can vaporize people in an instant.
Even if it was hot enough, Omni-Man's superior speed would cut him off before he could do any lasting damage. Similarly, despite being able to disrupt his equilibrium with his supersonic screaming, Homelander wasn't strong enough to capitalize on it in any meaningful way.
Plus, while Homelander is pretty devious when the situation calls for it, Omni-Man has been fighting and conquering worlds for thousands of years. He comes from a warrior culture based on fighting. Homelander, on the other hand, comes from a test tube and never had to push himself as a fighter because he was always so much stronger than everyone else.
And that's the key difference between them. One is a warrior, and the other is a bully. Homelander was never going to give up easy, but Omni-Man's skill, power, and Viltrumite heritage earned him the win.
When it comes to Superman,
Oh, okay, man. So that's pretty much the end of the video. See, they verbalized it much better than I could, because look. I just got the eye. I'll just say that. That's how I was correct today, because I just got the eye for the winners. That's pretty much me. We Saiyans, you know, we recognize these things. All right, y'all. So that is it for today's video. Let me know how y'all felt about this battle, bro. And I tell you, man, death battles come a long way since I first found it with Goku versus Superman from years and years and years ago. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen. So before you go running out the door, please take the time to consider dropping a like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications. But above all else, ladies and gentlemen, go forth and do great things. Peace out, y'all.